the simple things in life. Either it does or doesn't feel right. It's the simple things in life. Come on, baby, let's ride.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So I'm sorry, I'm still out of it. I have my ultrasound scheduled for today at 10. It's 10:09. I overslept, but I also have to get my lab work done, so I have to have my Metaport access to get that done. So about to put on my numbing cream. I'm just really tired, and I didn't even normally okay, so yesterday I recorded, but I deleted it. I had to drop my husband off I can't even talk this morning, y'all. So he had to drop the vehicle off and to get fixed, the van. So I dropped him off and everything was good. I was getting ready to go to practice because I had to have a meeting with some of the parents. Have an accident, lupus, incontinence, yeah, all of that. I know it may be TMI, but it's real, and I think it's because of the steroid, because it causes bladder issues. So then therefore I had to leave, have a different parent pick him up, or bring him home. Then I get to the house, get out the car, my normal routine. I got out, let the garage up, get Easter's chair. So what we do is we put her chair in between the door. She always transfers herself, no issues. So I go inside to put my purse and other stuff down, and I come back and I'm like looking in the car, but I don't see her, but I see her chair, and I'm like, what the heck? She falls. So then she was able to get herself back up and get into the chair, but when I tell you it was stressful, my head is so sore, because when I had to go help him, when he was the tire blowout, and I was in direct sunlight, and it's all broke out. So that's the cause of the scalp issues, is heat, sun, any kind of blow dryer heat, any of that. So I've got to come up with some kind of other method when it comes to getting my hair done. But it hurt so bad. So by the time I got home, got showered, then I just crashed. I fell asleep. I woke up, my eyes were like beet red. I just don't, I felt okay when I was out and about, but it's like once I stopped, I just can't. I don't know, and I'm just over it. So anywho's, I am going to put, so you can see it, the lidocaine cream on my Metaport area. So that's the Metaport, and I have a keloid, if you're wondering, for you new subscribers. He's not there?
I got the key. All right.
Where you put the money?
I gave it to her, Mom.
Oh, I didn't know she was. I thought she was in the nursing home. Love you.
I love you too.
Alright. So, yeah. He just got that. He's heading to the beach workout. But the van is all fixed. New tire. Alright. Trying to do this without making a mess. There you go, the cream. I put it on my and I'm hungry, y'all. I'm always hungry. Have not taken my meds. I've been really sick to my stomach the last few days. Don't know why. I'm not even gonna put a band-aid on it today. I got a paper towel, and I'm just gonna cover it up with that for right now, because I don't have the time, strength to do anything. So that worked out, and I'm gonna try to grab something to eat. I've been craving Mexican, this certain Mexican restaurant. It's like a California style, and I do not eat any other Mexican in my area, and I'm tempted to take myself on a lunch date because that's how bad I want it. Alright guys, so about to get off the exit so I can, you know, get to the hospital. I forgot I did pick my June small box, Lupus Autoimmune small box recipient, and it's going to be the I don't know if you guys remember some future vlogs. I met someone that was sitting next to me that actually had lupus, and we were both taking Benlysta at the time. So she had surgery last month, and it's late, of course, but I'm getting it done, and then I'll still be doing a July box at the end of the month and show you the box and everything that I have inside of it for her, because she actually drives from I think she drives from Alabama just to get her infusions because she's from a little small town. But I'm excited. Hopefully she's there today, because we had the same schedule, and today would have been my my Benlysta day before the doctor stopped my treatments. So I intentionally tried to schedule my lab work and ultrasound on this day, but the ultrasound, I didn't even call them because I was just like, whatever at this point. I don't really feel, I have to go look. I know I've had an ultrasound, and I can't remember if it was this year or last year, but I'm just over all these appointments in doctor's offices. I'm just concerned right now as what my next step is for my lupus treatment to go along with the CellCept, as well as trying to figure out the lung issues, you know, because it's just, to me, getting a whole lot worse. And I will be talking to him about the whole narcotic issue with because that suppresses your lung functions, and what I was on at the time, to see if that has a play. Is it a long-term effect? Does it reverse itself? I started back taking my Norco, and I need to call my doctor and see if she can do that pain cream for me again. I'm just going to try to fight as hard as I can not to have to be on a whole bunch of medications. So I'm going to call my pain doctor later and let them know, like, hey, the Medrol dose pack did kind of work. So I really don't want to be on the Percocet anymore. So can we take the script back and do Norco, or can I be seen in the office, you know, to discuss that? So that's what I think I'm going to do. So, because I really don't want to go to the surgeon, because that's a waste of my money and his time to go to a surgeon when I'm not going to do anything. I need to probably start looking into doing chiropractic or something to see if there's a way to help me, you know, deal with the stuff that I have to deal with. And our sponsor, it's a big chiropractic group, and he was there yesterday speaking to the kids, but after everything that happened, I was not there. So yeah, but I'll come back later, guys. So this is the box, and this is all the goodies that are inside for her. Alright guys, so got my labs. They had to draw like 7 tubes of blood. I gave Miss Regina her smile box. She was so shocked and excited. I took a picture with her, so I will insert that in the video. I was just, it's just nice, you know. She was like, you just, like, you know, brightened up my day that we could talk and, you know, get to talk to someone that understands what you're going through. And I just feel it's like a bittersweet, like, I'll still be there every 4 weeks, so I'll still get to see her around her infusion time. But it's just like that comes over you to be like, now what's my next treatment, what, you know. So I don't know. But yeah, so I am headed to take myself to lunch. And guys, this is something I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever just went to an actual restaurant and just had to sit down by myself to eat. Isn't that crazy? I'm 37 and never did that. I mean, I can go to McDonald's, go through the drive-thru or whatever, but it's always been, you know, with my son or somebody else, my husband. Like, I'm getting ready for this. Like, I think I missed the turn. Anyway, so yeah, that's all I'm about to do. So I'll come back once I get to the restaurant, and I can show you what I'm having for lunch. Hopefully it will not be busy yet, because this restaurant stays busy. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so lunch was amazing, and it was just nice to just sit back, eat. I ain't have to talk to nobody, so it gives you more time to focus and put life more into, you know, a different perspective. I just left the facility that we're going to be hosting the banquet at, but they don't take debit cards, and all I had was our, you know, the club's, you know, corporate card or whatever. So I have to go to the bank and get a cashier's check. So that's what I'm currently doing. I have leftovers. I'm super excited to have leftovers for dinner tonight. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing. I'm really tired. The hubby should be leaving the beach in about 30-40 minutes or so, but it is currently 96 degrees, so that means the heat index is probably like 107, and I feel it. So the bank is like I don't know, like less than 2 minutes away from where I'm at, so I can go grab this cashier's check for them and get my receipt. I couldn't take photos of the venue because they have summer camp, and the lady was like, oh, you can't because we have kids here. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I didn't know it was going to be kids here, because I mean, because when your kids are not, you know, that age and having to deal with summer camp, like, I don't know who has summer camp and who doesn't, but it's owned by the city, so yeah. So I told the banquet committee that we could try to meet up one day that works for them, because they're open till 8 o'clock each day.